Hey everybody, this is Mike. What? No, you're no, forget it. No more high fructose corn syrup for you after midnight again. Sorry, me and the font phantom are having a little bit of a disagreement about the Twilight series. Watch your mouth. Anyway, so today I would like to talk about movies that surprised me in a good way. Now, opinions are opinions. If you've seen these and you didn't think whoop-de-doo, no big deal, fine. Like I said, everybody's got an opinion and everybody's different. So, but these are the ones that I watched and pleasantly were surprised. I went into them with little or no expectations, came out very, very pleasantly surprised. So let's get started here with 2016's Better Watch Out. It's actually a rare, good horror Christmas movie. It stars Olivia DeJonge and Ed Oxenbould. Those two were actually in M. Night Shyamalan's The Visit, if you've seen that movie. But the breakout thing that really turned me around was the performance by Levi Miller as the main villain, creepy kid. This kid was, wow. He blew me away, legit creeped me out. Good stuff. I went into it not knowing what to expect, and it was so much fun. It was a blast. His performance was excellent. So check out Better Watch Out. The next one from 2016 is The Monster. It's pretty generic sounding. Mother and a daughter on a cross-country trip at night. There's a car accident or something happens. They're stranded on the side of the road and are stalked by a killer monster. But what turned me around, what really shocked me about this one was the breakout performance by Ella Ballentine. She couldn't have been no more than 13, maybe 12, something like that. She was really young, but her performance was chilling. I mean, she did so much raw emotion on screen that I was legit praying that she would make it out alive of this movie. And that made all the difference. So The Monster, check it out. The third one I'd heard a lot about and gets a lot of love on YouTube and horror lists, and that's Attack the Block from 2011. Stars a familiar face from the Star Wars franchise, John Bodega. But it's one of those cool, kind of trendy, hip movies that if I were probably 13 or 14 and watched it, it would probably be my favorite horror movie of all time. But what turned me around is just how much fun the movie was. I wasn't really expecting anything but a generic, monster creature feature, but that maybe it was the dialogue because the teenager spoke in this bizarre London, England teen slang thing. And I just felt myself like trying to emulate it, and it really drew me in. It's a cool movie. It's a cool movie. Another one from 2012 is Byzantium. It's a vampire movie, and the best thing about this vampire movie, it's kind of like a dramatic, more dramatic, mixes drama and horror. But the best part about Byzantium is the vampires don't sparkle. Anyway, it stars Gemma Arterton, and who is just a goddess. She is phenomenal. I've had this comic book heroine that I created back in the 5th grade, if that tells you how long ago that was. And when I first saw Gemma Arterton in the newer Clash of the Titans movie as Io, I was like, oh my gosh, that's the character that I've had in my mind. She's tall, beautiful, statuesque. I've dreamcasted her in the movie, my comic book movie that one day will be made and make me billions of dollars. Yeah. Anyway, next, moving on, is The Hunted from 2013. It's a found footage horror movie, but this one's a little bit different. Two friends want to start a hunting show, so they go out in the woods, literally pile up in a tree stand and hope to kill some big deer so they can get their own show. But in the course of this, creepy goings on occur. What really surprised me, though, I found, and I rarely do this, is I actually watched the bonus features of The Hunted, and there's a clip on there where the writer and director, I can't remember his name, he's the star of the movie too, he goes into detail about the real life true incident that inspired this movie, and it happened to him. And just hearing him describe it really gave me just a sense of creepiness, like dread. It was awesome. It really made the movie pop that much more. So I was really surprised. I got it in a Big Lots movie bin for like $3 and was really, got my money's worth out of that. And I'm going to end with an oldie from 1965. It's a William Castle, who I absolutely love. All his movies, The Tingler, 13 Ghosts. He's one of my favorite directors, and I definitely want to do a video on him and the master of gimmick horror movies from back in the day. But this one stars Joan Crawford, and it's called I Saw What You Did. Two teenagers think it'd be a good idea to prank call people, and they just do like a binge prank calling until they inadvertently call a dude that has just murdered someone. So it's kind of a good thriller. Joan Crawford is not in the entire movie, which is kind of surprising, but this was, I think, towards the I don't want to say the twilight of her career, but let's just say she's not exactly Mildred Pierce in this movie. But it was still good. It was good. I found myself involved and engrossed and engaged. So good stuff. So check it out if you haven't. And I want to give a shout out to Eli Scarlett. Good job. You won the Invent a Movie Synopsis with Race with the Shocking Strangler. I'm not going to go into the detail, but he came up with a really creative synopsis for that movie. Go back and read the comments of my previous video. And I want to keep you guys engaged. So instead of bringing the high production value name cup like I did last time, I pre-drew it this time to save time and to, not show off the cheapness. So the name I drew out of the cups is Children of the Triangle. Children of the Triangle. So come at me with the plot synopsis. What kind of movie do you think that is? Horror, sci-fi, what's going on? You can make it funny, serious, scary, goofy, whatever you want. Just comment down below and I'll announce the winner. And I don't know what the winners will get. Respect, I guess. That's pretty good. Yeah, respect. Yeah. Thanks. Anyway, thanks for joining me again. If you haven't, like, share, and subscribe this video. I appreciate your support, and you guys have a good day.